You said this is a team that knows how to get through a difficult part of the season.
Yeah, 4-5-1, but then you look at the standings, they're right there battling for the division lead. So,
as they make a return, a steal by Verhaeghe. Shoots, hit the post, hits behind Talbot, and put just wide by Lundell. Verhaeghe found himself all alone between the dots.
And it's going to be a turnover on the wall, as Florida's just hard on this puck as it gets rimmed around. Sherratt does a good play here, just pushes it up the wall. Kane throws that to the middle. Blindly, Verhaeghe jumps on it. Off of the crossbar, beats Talbot. Can't beat the post. His frustrations continue for Philly.
And the shot attempts now 7-0 in favor of Florida. So a quick start for the Panthers. And a big hit in the neutral zone is Hall.
Right along the boards here. It looks like his right shoulder gets caught up there, but
lifts inside of the net. DeBrincat put it on, and hugging the left post was Bobrovsky to make a good save. Big hit on Loskarainen.
Penalty coming up here.
And Rasmussen sends it all the way around. The old Panther Tarasenko puts it behind the net. Swept by Comfer. Berggren able to play one back to the point. Gustafsson fired one off the skates of J.C. Comfer. Wound all the way around. Tarasenko waiting for it at the half wall to Gustafsson. Walking in Berggren. Shoots. Score! The power play strikes again for the Wings, and Detroit has the early lead.
They do. They're going to capitalize it. It's a simple play. This puck's just going to work its way around. Going to work itself to Berggren, and he's going to walk down. It almost looks like Kulikev maybe screens Bobrovsky on this one as Berggren's working downhill, head up the entire way, and just fools Bobrovsky. Almost looks like a changeup. Might have grazed off Kulikov.
Rink wide, moving in Verhaeghe. That wrist shot softly in off the stick of Talbot. Boquist tried to find a cutting Lundell. That was broken up. Kulikov keeps it at the right point. A little shimmy shake. That shot. Score! Off the carom in front. Verhaeghe put it on net. It looked like Lundell got a piece of the rebound, and the Panthers have tied it at 1 as Lundell squeezes it across the goal line.
Just wearing down the defenseman for the Detroit Red Wings, and Verhaeghe with a great little shimmy shake right here on Sherratt. He bites. It's Lundell on the backside as it bounces off Talbot. Lundell just pokes that one in as Hall has great body position, but he needs to turn around and tie up. Lundell's stick at this point. He doesn't do that.
Bouncing puck. Veleno off to Fisher. Back for Veleno. It finds its way through. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. The rebound available. And controlled by Kachuk. Sherratt moved right back around at the same point by Lundell. There is Balinskis. Back to Lundell. Checked by Seider. Now the puck finally moved out by Detroit. Big hit by Balinskis.
To make sure this puck gets out. You can see him reaching. Balinskis sees that as well.
Ouch.
Shots.
ESPN Bet, the official sports book of ESPN, and an official partner of the NHL. And Sam Reinhart right in the Rocket Richard race along with Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl's got a big lead, but Reinhart can score in bunches. And we will see if he does tonight. Failed to score against the Devils, but he had 2 goals in back-to-back games prior to that. A puck taken away by Tarasenko. Berggren moves in. He hits the bar. Snuck it over the shoulder of Bobrovsky. Barkov didn't take the clear when he had the chance. And now it's back with Raymond. Firing one on net. Stick save made by Bobrovsky.
He does a great job going from his left to his right. Look how square he is. He gets over. He's square. Gets down in the butterfly.
Looks for a trailer. Kane skates onto it. Larkin drops for DeBrincat. DeBrincat through traffic. Across Kane on the doorstep. Score! Larkin with a touch. Another power play goal for Detroit. And they have, with 2 scores, a man up, a 2-1 lead.
Off the entry here as this puck comes over. Watch Reinhart. He thinks this puck's going to go back up the wall. DeBrincat realizes there's room in the middle. He takes it to the middle, passes it over to Kane, then hits Larkin on the back door. But Reinhart's cheating. He thinks he's going to bump that back to the point. That leaves the middle open for DeBrincat. He takes the ice over to Kane, and then it's just a touch back door to Larkin. Stick on the ice. Larkin with his night.
And now Albert Johansson around the boards, out to the neutral zone. Fisher had his man tied up, right back across the line. Samoskevich sets up Rodriguez. Score! Rodriguez picks the corner, and we're tied at 2.
And Samoskevich is along the wall. Far cross pass. It absolutely puts this one underneath the bar from Rodriguez. Heads up the entire way. He knows where he's going with it. Rodriguez, absolute laser as Talbot's coming across. In 29 seconds after Detroit's goal, Rodriguez makes it 2-2.
He looks a little gimpy as he goes to the Detroit bench as well.
Yeah, look like he strained something maybe.
Nice gather by Kopp. Shoot, save, Bobrovsky. Kick the pad out. Bennett right back to work. Controls through traffic. Forsling, wrist shot blocked in front. In the slot, it's available. Talbot reaching for it, can't find it. Oh, makes a save on Rosterainen. Banks it up top, and here is Raymond. Mo Seider. Back to Lucas Raymond. They might change spots. Instead, it's Kane. Shoots, score! Another power play goal. The third of the night for Detroit. Patrick Kane under the crossbar. And the Red Wings have the lead back.
Moving up top on this power play. It's hard for those top forwards to defend. As you can see, the interchange happens here. That opens up Kane. Forsling is forced to come out and block that shot. But Forsling, you can see in this angle, he's not in the lane as he comes out. He's not lined up with Kane's stick. Great shot underneath the bar, beats Bobrovsky. But if you're Forsling here, you got to come out big, try to block that shot. He doesn't get a piece of it.
Did that third power play goal of the night for the Red Wings. Raymond and Seider pick up the assists, and that makes it a 3-2 lead. Time of the goal, 13:44 for Detroit. Another shot, score! Oh, the quick trigger from Marco Kasper. Snaps it past Bobrovsky. And it's a 2-goal Detroit lead.
It's going to start with Larkin chasing this puck down, causes Forsling to chip that puck back, and Kasper picks it up. And he just comes in and fires that thing. I almost surprises Bobrovsky, but Larkin forces Forsling to a turnover. Kasper picks it up, fires it past Bobrovsky. Kasper with his 5th of the year. And this is what Detroit wanted after the last goal. Good, another response to make it 4-2. 4-2.
Well, they still have 15 seconds of power play time, carrying over to start the third period, but the Wings win the draw.
Yeah, and you don't see a lot, too, as you're allowed to get the shots on the goaltender when they come in now. We don't see that a ton.
A giveaway. Kane dangles. Denied. A good stick by Balinskis.
In front of the net is DeBrincat finds him. Tries a couple moves. That puck rolls on him.
Muscling it ahead is Bennett. Works his way out in front. Save made by Talbot. Out of the box come Rodriguez and DeBrincat. On the doorstep, Bennett denied by Talbot. Shoveled towards the net by Rodriguez, and that's stopped by Talbot as well. And last check, Ottawa and Washington were scoreless in their game. Here's Bjornfoot, wrist shot, just high and wide. Bennett tries to stuff one, hits in the blue paint, shot towards Talbot. He reaches to his left and locates it with the glove.
Florida as well, they're just trying to get bodies in the blue paint and get pucks there. Rosterainen is all over Talbot in front.
Looking for a shooting lane. Maybe a shot pass lane. Down to Tkachuk. Back to Barkov. Now it's Tkachuk. Tries to walk it in. Off the outside of the post. Banks the pass back up to Barkov. Protected to Verhaeghe, who goes back to the net. Tkachuk to Reinhart. Save Talbot. The rebound. Another save by Talbot as he got in front of the quick snapper from Tkachuk. In front.
Yeah, massive kill here by Detroit. And this is where Reinhart snuck into the middle of the ice. He was over in the left circle the entire power play.
And we'll keep our eyes on Knight. Down by 2. And they will pull him now. Knight heads to the bench. Talbot makes the save and gets the rebound. Crashing the net was Mikkola. All the way around waiting for it is Reinhart. Reinhart surveys from the corner. Schmidt now has it. Back to Reinhart. Rister off the inside of the bar. That close to making this a 1-goal game. Bennett tried to play one back to Tkachuk. It ends up with Justin Hall behind the net. Chips it along the dasher. Down the wall comes Barkov. Raymond plays it ahead. The empty net available for Larkin. And it's a 5-2 Detroit lead. Second of the night for Larkin.
Florida was all over him 6-on-5, but good play on the wall from Raymond. A soft little touch as Kasper gets it to Larkin. And that's what Detroit did tonight. They found a way against its defending cup champs. Like, that gives you confidence. You can win in different ways.
The horn sounds, And it is a 5-2 win for the Detroit.